Welcome back to another episode of Strong Coffee, Strong City, where we talk to the folks that are kind of behind the scenes that you might not know much about, but they are so instrumental in order to keep the wonderful City of Lawton running. So this morning we're joined with Terry and Riley, both different divisions within the Public Utilities Department. Terry, starting with you, tell me what you do.
Well, we clean out the service lines and the main lines. If you have a problem at your house, you call us. We run 24/7. There's always somebody that's going to be on. So if you have a problem, you call us before you call a plumber, because you're going to be charged one way or another if you call a plumber first.
Right, and so this is wastewater.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so whenever I think of wastewater, it's kind of like is this a pretty nasty job? Can it be?
Oh, it can be, yes, ma'am. Because
Okay.
we'll have them where they get blocked up and they overflow all over the streets and everything, and we have to clean that up. And we try to tell people not to flush the wipes and
Yeah.
their women's products down the drain, or it clogs everything up with the grease and the roots that are in the line.
Right, there are different ways to go about dumping your grease. If you're anything like me, I'll just kind of try to soak it up all with a paper towel and then just throw it in the trash can, you know?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, because I think it's been ingrained so much because I've been working with the city for so long, it pains me to think that people dump grease down the drains. So my heart goes out for you guys. That sounds just like a tough job. And Riley, talk to us. What is your title? What do you do?
So I'm a principal equipment operator. Basically what we do is called pipe bursting. So you got manhole to manhole, you'll dig up right next to the manhole and you'll send pipe through the old pipe rather than just digging a whole trench all the way down and destroying everything in the path.
And this is also sewer lines.
Sewer, yes ma'am.
Okay, and so there's kind of an effort to get away from the concrete pipe and put in poly and PVC. So what are you on?
So I do the poly. So the reason we switch from the concrete to the poly is a lot of the gases in the sewer lines will they'll corrode the concrete and they'll just fall apart.
Okay.
And whereas the poly, it doesn't do that. So.
Okay, and so this question's for both of y'all. Is there, first off, how long have you been with the city?
I've been with them about 16 years.
Okay, Riley?
2 for me.
Okay, so before you got onto this job, was there any training, or was this something that you were like, hey, I need a job and I'm gonna go to work type thing?
Yes, there's training. The people that have been there the longest and everything, you go out on the trucks with them and they'll show you how to run everything. They will let you know that you learn hand-on with it all the way through. And they train you on the trucks. They do the best safety that they know how, so you don't get hurt and everything. But there are times that you can't prevent some of the stuff, how the hoses blow or the trucks break down and all that.
Okay.
Yep, there's all sorts of training. I just showed up though, so
Okay.
I learned as I went.
Yeah, and so do you enjoy it?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I love my job.
You have to. You gotta love it.
Yeah, absolutely. So talk to me about y'all's schedule. Terry, what time do you get in? This is kind of like a 24/7 job for you.
Yeah, our department is 24/7. There's always somebody on. And we start at 7 and we just go until everything's caught up and the guys on nights don't get hit so hard and have to work so hard. So, and we all, my department, we all cover the shift and work together and everything.
So that's even holidays.
Yes, ma'am. There's somebody on 24/7. There's always somebody here.
Have you ever been called out on Thanksgiving or Christmas?
Oh, yes, ma'am. Oh, yeah.
Wow. Do you see that there's, just Thanksgiving and Christmas, there's a lot of people in homes. Do you see any of those sewer issues happen around the holiday season?
Oh, yes. The grease is bad.
Very.
Yeah, you
Grease.
do not.
That's the worst thing.
Okay, guys, so PSA with Thanksgiving coming up, yeah, we need to put out some different ways to dump your grease. So maybe you won't have to work.
Yes.
You and your guys won't have to work Thanksgiving and Christmas. And Riley, what's your schedule like?
So it started at 7 and it's supposed to be 3:30, but sometimes it'll go later. Like the latest I think I've stayed is probably around 9.
Okay. So Terry, walk me through your day. You get in, and is there like a schedule of things that you have to do, or are you checking things? What is that like?
We have our meeting first thing in the morning. We all get together and everything, and he assigns who's going to be on the trucks and what we're going to do. We've got what you call, it's a preventive maintenance. So each one of the trucks go out and we try to flush the lines and clean them out, so we keep up to where it doesn't clog up and stuff. And might as well say we're an 8-man crew.
Okay.
So
This is a big city. How are y'all covering all of these lines?
we do what we can. We do the best that we got.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. And so Riley, you get in the morning. How does your day kind of unfold?
It changes by day. Like there's a little system we have when we go to do the pipe burst. There's a whole like list of things. So we just do it by day. And sometimes we'll have to unload things in the yard, like pipe and stuff. It just changes every day.
Okay. So when I'm trying to envision pipe bursting. Okay, and it's not like, okay, a pipe bursting. Okay, and so you're saying that there's another pipe that goes in with what we already have there. Okay, how long are these segments that y'all are?
So the longest it'll be is 500 feet because that's what it's supposed to be from manhole to manhole. But there's
Okay.
other manholes that are like say 300 feet or something. Or we'll split them in half. We'll dig down in the middle in between the manholes, and we'll go both ways to the manholes and just tie it in, and then just bury it.
Okay.
It changes every time. It's never the same.
So whenever you say tie it in, what does that mean?
So okay.
I know. See, listen,
Yeah, I know.
you're talking to a communications person that has no idea.
Okay. So depends on what it is. So you'll have a knock on, which is like it's a big old plastic thing that you'll knock it onto one end of the pipe, push it down, and then knock it like to where it's right in the middle of the pipes together.
Okay.
And then you put this fusion machine on it, and it cooks it and it heats it up.
Okay.
To where it's just together at that point. Does that make sense?
Kind of.
Okay.
Yeah. That's just really cool. It's not something that you
It's not something
would
you see
think
every day.
happens. Yeah. What's the most difficult part of your job, would you say, Terry?
The most difficult? Well, for as long as I've been there, it's not really that hard to me. So,
Okay, well now you're just bragging.
the most difficult part to it is if by chance we go out and you've got a house that's flooded,
Oh yeah.
and you know these people that they live on a certain amount of money
Mm-hmm.
that they need help to have it cleaned up and stuff.
Yeah.
And then it's kind of hard to go out there and talk to these people and it kind of explain that you're going to have somebody come out and clean it, which is not a cheap deal to do.
Yeah.
So
that's-
it's not hard to talk to people but I hate explaining that they're going to have it done themselves.
well, you kind of also have to deliver bad news
Yes.
sometimes, and that's definitely unfortunate. Riley, what would you say the most difficult part?
I'd probably say digging the holes with all the water lines and gas lines and electric.
Okay, is it like a hole situation, like the movie holes, where you just got a
Oh,
shovel?
no.
I'm just kidding. You got a trencher, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, that would not be fun. You got any calluses?
Kinda, a little bit.
I know Terry has some calluses.
Oh, mine's all rough. It is. It's
Yeah, same. I'm just kidding. So what are some things that citizens might not understand about both of y'all's jobs?
You want to go first?
Sure. So, sewer, there's a lot of things you shouldn't flush.
Yeah.
Like we said earlier, grease and the wipes that they say are flushable, they're not flushable. And there's a lot of dangerous gases that people don't know about in the sewers. That's why you're not supposed to go in those manholes, because you can die.
Yeah.
Like H2S, hydrogen sulfide, is very dangerous.
Do y'all carry those monitors
Yes,
around
ma'am.
with you? Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Always have one.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, like he said, it's just don't flush the grease, don't flush the wipes. Anything that's not really supposed to go down the toilet, don't flush it.
Yep.
Because
Has there ever been a time where you find just like something super random in there, like Legos or anything?
Oh.
I'm not speaking from experience, but I'm just wondering.
Every hole, every
Okay.
time. You'll see those little plastic balls from the ball pits. I've seen a beach towel. I don't know how, but I've seen a beach towel.
What?
Yeah.
try a milk jug, two pop bottles.
Gatorade bottle, yeah, everything.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised. Needles, that too. Needles and razors.
Gosh. Yeah. Well, I'm thinking of my son, who he's a 2-year-old, and he's trying to flush everything now. So if I'm not watching him closely, I feel bad for anyone that had to pull out Hudson's Legos or.
Oh man,
Yeah, he's got the worst end with the needles and stuff. That's
Also dangerous for you guys. So are you wearing PPE whenever you're doing this?
We do wear gloves, but the glove, I don't think the gloves will stop a needle.
No.
So you just got to be careful where you put your hands.
Wow. So what do you like to do whenever you're not at work?
What I do for fun?
Yeah.
I'm mainly at home when I'm not here. It's because by the time I get home, because my job consists of constantly going. I'm not in one place like Riley is.
Yep.
So
I have one job site till I'm done, which is I'm happy about.
Yeah, you're not having to jump around
so
everywhere.
when I go home, I'm done. I'm good at being home.
Yeah. Okay.
I just like to hang out with my fiance, and I also like video games.
Okay. Very cool. Well, guys, I really appreciate you taking the time this morning. I hope this wasn't too painful, but just once again, I think it's so important that our citizens see the people that are doing the work that, frankly, many of us don't want to do. I certainly don't want to do it, so I'm just very appreciative of you and you spending some time with me this morning.
No problem.
All right. Thank you for watching another episode of Strong Coffee, Strong City. Excited to continue to bring you this segment once again, just so we can show off the people that are really working hard in our community. As always, if you see these folks and they're working out in our community, stop by, just shout to them, nothing bad. Say, hey, thank you so much for the work that you're doing. The next Strong Coffee, Strong City, we'll be talking to the water treatment plants. So I'm looking forward to that. And we will see you then. Have a great week.